and say, hey, jingle bell, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh. Hey. What's up, everybody? It's your girls in the flood, and we back at it again with another video. Hey. All right, guys. Hi. As you can see, like, this isn't working out for me, but we're bringing the Christmas vibes here. So today we have a special, beautiful, gorgeous guest with us today. Her name is Miss Gabriella Chapman, and she also has a YouTube channel, and her YouTube channel is about...
So my YouTube channel is my name, Gabriella. You can find me by typing in my name, or I think she's going to put the link somewhere in the bio.
Somewhere here.
And my channel focuses on all things girl. For those of you who know me know I am an advocate for girl and women empowerment. So I started off initially for it being a girl empowerment channel, and now I am slowly progressing to it being a channel where I'm going to promote women in business, and I'm pretty much excited with the new direction. Just go check out my channel and see the content that I have there and the content that I am preparing to bring to you.
So y'all heard her YouTube channel. Go and click the subscribe button now. The link is going to be under there. Since we are on the topic of women in business, today we're going to be promoting a small business from a girl named Jaleesa, and her business is named New Way Sweet Treats. So we're gonna try it out. First of all, I want y'all to see this packaging, right?
Yes. The
First of all, this
gorgeous.
packaging is like so Christmassy and everything, and it's so nice and neat. And she gave me like a complimentary carrot cake, I believe. Do y'all see that? Look at that. Oh my god. And it has like a little Christmas tree and stuff. So we bought brownies, and they're basically designed in like a Christmassy type feel. So like, look at this one. Ooh, oh my gosh, yes. I'm gonna put all the information at the end of this video. Do you see this one? Oh Lord, the camera quality is good.
Yeah, I took a picture of it with my phone in the box. Okay, there we go. See?
Okay. So we're about to try this. You can pick whichever one you want. Which one you want?
I'm going to try the Christmas tree.
Christmas tree.
Just because you get the stick.
Yeah, this is the only one with the stick. So I guess we're twinning. Guys, do we look like sisters?
The braids and
It's
the glasses,
probably the braids,
maybe.
yeah.
And the big smile. Say cheese.
Yeah. Cheese.
Cheese.
Okay, let's try. Okay. So I'm accustomed to brownies with chocolate bites inside. Because I like chocolate. I love chocolate bites. I like the texture. I really do.
Yeah.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, I will give this a 7.5.
To be honest, to be fair, it is that I am not a brownie person, but to be honest, this is a good tasting brownie, and I feel like I could eat it out. I
think they're really cute for like the holidays, and
it tastes good.
And this is really cute. That's why I really wanted to get it.
I would give it a 9. I would give it a 9.
You give it a 9?
Just cause
maybe because my only thing is if they had chocolate chunks inside, I would give it a 10. I really would, because I love chocolate chunks in my brownies. But guys, the designs and stuff, beautiful. It's like beautiful.
It is. I mean, I ate mine already.
Okay, guys, today we are going to get into my last video of the year, and today we're going to be talking about New Year's resolutions. Is that a thing that people do still? Why do people do it? And then we're going to end off with the things that we kind of learned from this year, because we know 2020 was a bit. It was horrible, and so we wanted to end off this year with fun bang and with some good positive vibes for the next year. And hopefully 2020 does not bring hopefully 2021 is not 2020 part 2. So the first question would be, do you believe in New Year's resolutions? And Gabby seems to believe in New Year's resolutions, so she's gonna tell us why she believes in New Year's resolution.
And how I grew up, that was something that was really important to us and our family and our commitment to God. I grew up in an Adventist home, and you know, the customary December 31st Old Year's Night service, and we actually go up and we testify about our experiences during the year, and we publicly say our resolution and our recommitment to Christ and stuff for the new year. So that's something that was in my foundation. But as I grew older, I felt like having these resolutions sometimes put pressure on you, because at the beginning of the year you feel one way and you have certain expectations, and then when you get into the new year, it's like you beat yourself up when
It
you
doesn't
don't
happen.
when
Yeah.
it doesn't happen. Like for instance, like last year, I had so many plans for 2020, and COVID came and said no sir. So I mean, like, that's just a simple example of how sometimes we can have plans for our life, but it doesn't happen because of whatever circumstances or life in itself. But at the end of the day, I would still go for having resolutions, because it sort of gives your life direction. It gives you a plan. It gives you something to set out to do every single day. So at the end of the year, if you can sit and have a plan for your life, say, okay, this year I'm going to strive to be an honest individual. I'm going to strive to be a more caring individual. So you actually heading into the year knowing who you want to be and aspects of your life that you want to change.
So for me, like, I kind of I'm like in the middle. I think you have to like make it very small. Give yourselves like small goals. I think people give themselves too many big goals.
Yeah.
Like they would start off with, oh yeah, the starting of the year, I want to go to the gym every day, knowing that you've never ever went to the gym. Like, it's not realistic for you to do that. It's more realistic for you to say, all right, I'm gonna try to exercise. I try to exercise at least twice a week. That's like a good starting point. Going back to what Gabby said, based on the religious aspect, like, I understand where she's coming from in that sense, and now I get like why people are so involved in their New Year's resolutions. But I also think that since 2020 hit us, I think a lot of us are saying, you know what? Let me just make the most of what I have, because I don't know what is going to happen. So, what have we learned in 2020? What have we taken away from this year?
I have been reminded yet again that man is dog. Drops mic. Okay, I'm done. I'm serious now.
I mean, I learned that too, but
See?
oh, on a serious note. I mean, that was serious.
Yeah,
but
it is.
on a seriouser note, I think one of the main things, and it's just one thing basically, and it kind of like wraps everything up, is basically make the best of every moment. Like, because you never know what's gonna happen. I think a lot of people lost a lot of loved ones during this time, and I'm sure a lot of them didn't see that coming at all, so make the best of every moment. Tell the things that you need to tell somebody now instead of waiting for something to happen. I hate when something tragic happens to somebody and then they try to reconcile and all of that. Like, do it now. Why does it take a near death experience or a death for you to be like, I wish this, I wish that? Why does it take that extreme for you to be like, I wish I did this, I wish I showed more love, I wish I all this, Like, don't wait for that to happen. And aside from that, just in anything, just make the best of everything. If you have an opportunity, if a door opens, take it. You never know if tomorrow is going to be a whole thunderstorm or a whole natural disaster that's going to wash away everything and everyone. And like, I'm not saying I'm wishing that in 2021, because Jesus, I hope that 2021 comes with good things and only good things, okay?
The church says, amen.
Amen. Make the most of the moment. I think 2020 really taught us that. And for anything that I do, I think I'm going to try my best to seize the moment and to take advantage of every opportunity that I get and not procrastinate, because procrastination is my middle name. So I think that's one of the things that I'm going to try to really...
Oh my God. That's like... How can I forget to... That has to be in my New Year resolution.
Yeah, like...
I'm the queen of procrastination. I think
Yeah.
I beat you.
What have you learned?
I
Man is
learned
dog.
like I mean apart from man is dog, like I think that 2020 hit me with the you really don't know who are the real ones sometimes. Like I this year I've lost a lot of, I shouldn't say friends, probably acquaintances.
Yeah, because if they left, they weren't friends to begin with.
You know, and the thing about me, I don't know if it's a sad thing. Like I'm a people's person. I'm genuinely friendly to everybody who comes my way, and as long as that same energy is reciprocated, I feel connected to that individual, and it automatically feels like, oh, we good, we're friends. Like me and Nika right now, and we haven't known each other for so long, right?
Nope.
And her vibe and my vibe, like I feel like we are friends forever and will be friends forever until she decides to do something. I feel like I give people that position, that friend position, too quickly,
Too easy, yeah.
and I hold them too close too soon, and it
you expect
hurts.
the same
Yeah.
thing from them, and when
Right.
they don't give that, it's like
I believe that like what you give to the world
You
is
should get
what
back,
you
yeah.
ultimately get
Yeah,
back. But it's
yeah.
not like I do it to the person expecting them to do the same for me.
Yeah.
But it's just like some simple principles like people miss.
Yeah.
And you know, the vindictiveness, the backstabbing, the talking behind your back, the fakeness, like
child?
those are things that I just can't deal with. It's either you like me or you don't like me. There's no need to be fake about it, you know? Like 2020 taught us who the real ones are, and you know, sometimes even though exposing those who aren't real, sometimes we take for granted who are the real ones,
yeah.
and we don't show them the love
That
and
we
the
should be showing
appreciation
them,
that
yeah.
they deserve, you know?
Yeah.
Because I have friends like since from back in high school who I know genuinely love me, and those aren't the friends that I would check
Have
up
around,
on a
yeah.
daily basis because distance or whatever. But those
So
are the
you
ones I need
also
to love,
need
you know?
Yes,
But
you
I
also
feel like-
need to do your
I
part.
feel like it's easier.
Because they must be saying the same thing.
Yeah, I you know, I next year I
Yeah.
need to love my
Prioritize.
friends. I need to
Prioritize
be
those
a better
ones.
friend.
Yeah.
To be a better friend to my
Yeah.
actual friends, you
Yeah.
know. But it's easy sometimes we get carried away with the person that you see every day.
Yeah.
Whether it's a person at work or on the street or whatever. You
Yeah.
feel more connected to them rather than somebody who is 1,000 miles
Yeah,
away, you know. So it's
definitely.
easier. But it's worse, it's bad. It's bad. You can't
Like
do
a
that.
lot of my day ones, people that call my day ones are stationed in Guyana.
Yeah.
And when I'm away, I'm also around other people, and sometimes it's really hard. Like she said, it's very hard to sometimes keep in contact with them and show them that you really love them and all that stuff. So I definitely try to do that when I come here. But you know, prioritizing those ones that you love and those ones that have really been there for you.
Yeah.
You know, you just need to sit down and figure out who those people are, and that sometimes takes some time. But you need to figure them out, and then you need to send them a message and be like, hey, you know, dog, I love you. I love you.
Yeah.
Bye. Alright guys, our reindeers are back on, but I hope that you enjoyed this video.
Yes.
And I will see you guys next year with some other collabs. I hope you guys don't get bored of me when I decide to go single again, you know, on these videos.
You can ask Kami.
Alright guys, so as promised, this is their information page, this is their IG and their phone number. You will love their treats, trust me. Go and check them out and give them a call.